What's going on, guys? Blake here from MyDologyMotorsports.com, and today we're going to be reviewing this, the Roav A1 dash cam by Anker. Now stay tuned during the video because we're giving one away. Alright, first things first, on the packaging, it's got the icons for the App Store, the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store, because there is an app that you can download to transfer the videos from the dash cam straight to your phone over a Wi-Fi connection. But that's something we'll try out here in a few minutes. For now, let's just get it opened up and see what's all in the packaging. Alright, right on top is the dash cam. Get it out of here. There we go. Get your card slot on the side. Charger slot, power button. Looks like a speaker and a microphone in the slot for the mounting suction cup. And then you got buttons here, OK, forward and back, and an orange one, which I'm assuming right now means record. Alright, so there's the camera. What we got? Literature. Pretty much a survey card to take a survey. Owner's manual. And in here, at the very bottom, okay, we've got the suction cup pieces. Or it looks like you can hard mount this one. It's got a sticky piece to straight up just hard mount it to the windshield, I think. Don't know if I'm going to do that. I may stick with the suction cup. And we've got, oh, this is neat. They send a tool with it to hide your wires, to be able to pull the trim back on the car and hide the wire for the cable connection. And then here I assume this is just the charger cable. Yeah, the cable, this one is a micro USB plug, where the one that's in the car now is a mini USB. And I like the sideways plug, charger USB port. That's alright. Now there's one more thing here. So we got and a Roav branded USB outlet adapter. And that's it for the box. Before we go out to the car and start working through some of the settings and stuff on the camera, I want to show you something I bought separate. Now this doesn't come with the camera. I had to buy this separate from Amazon. The car I'm putting this in is a Ford Focus, and the 12 volt outlet, the cigarette outlet, on that car does not cut off when you cut the switch off. It stays on. So with that being said, the camera would stay on all the time. So I bought this wiring kit, and what this will do is, I think the one in the Focus is these mini fuses here. What this will do is you connect this in to your hot wire for the wiring for the camera, and then this end goes in your fuse box. You pull a fuse out that you know is going to cut off when the car cuts off. This plugs in there, and then the fuse goes in it, and that'll keep it, whatever accessory is on that fuse box will continue to work, and you'll get power to your camera. So a little something extra I bought just because that outlet doesn't cut off, and now we can get the regular outlet in the car back to charging phones or charging tablets, something like that. Now, the old camera is still in here. This is a Cobra camera, and it was fine for a while for what it did. I mean, if there was an accident or something, it definitely did its job. But that wire runs all the way up and down under the dash and then out to here. And then, see, there's always, oh, there we go. The socket's a little wonky too, but there's always power to it. So we're gonna get that fixed. I'm gonna spare you the me running all the wires for it. So we'll get it plugged in first and look at some of the settings. Okay, we'll see how well I can do all this one-handed without knocking it over. I'm just using the cable that came with it right now just for setup purposes. And all I've done so far is I've put the SD card in, and that's it. So this will be the first plug-in here, and the first power up. Let's get you set up. Now, I did say that you'll have to format the card the first time. No matter if you've already formatted it in your computer or not, that on the first setup, you'll have to format the card. So let me switch hands here. We'll press, well, I'll press OK. And we want, there's some language options. Let's move this down here. It'll be a little less glare. I don't know if that's better or worse, but here we go. Okay. English. Oh no, what's today's date? Hold on. February 16th. So, I guess I press OK to move over? Yeah, 2/16, 2019. And it looks like we got to use a 24-hour clock, so it's 1400 right now. Oh, I could have just put it at 0. Looks like holding the button down doesn't make it auto scroll either. 14. Come on. Okay. Month, day, year. Yes, that's how we want it. Oh. Okay, well, we've done all that. Now what? No, month, day, year. Okay, maybe we press the record button to make it go ahead. Yep, okay, 50 hertz or 60 hertz in the United States. You want 60 hertz. So press the orange button again. Or I guess okay this time. Class 10, do not unplug the SD card while the dash cam is recording. Okay. Download Roav in Google Play or Apple Store to review your journey. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Please format micro SD card. Dash cam. Okay. Are you sure you won't delete all? Okay, and this card is empty anyway, but we'll let it do its thing. Format successful. This is a 16 gigabyte card, by the way. It says a 32 is recommended. Okay, and it looks like it's up and running now. Yep. There we go. So I can set it back. Okay, I've decided this is just how we'll do it for now. It's still got the plastic cover over the lens to keep it from getting scratched up. But we'll look at some of the settings in the menu now. We'll try OK. There we go. Here we go. 1080p 30. So we press to change that. That's what I want, but go back and then press the orange button. Nope, that wasn't it. Let's try again. Oh, there you go. Just press OK twice. 720, 1080p 30. We'll take that. Alright, 3 minutes. This is how long does it record each clip? 3, 5, 10, 1, or 3. I'm just going to leave it on 3. I prefer 2 for editing purposes, but we'll leave it on 3. sensitivity. If the car or the camera gets jostled, it'll start recording automatically, and it runs off battery power. Right now it's set on medium, so we'll leave it on that. Medium, high, off. Low, we'll leave it on medium. Parking collision detection. Not sure what this does. I'll have to read up on this one, see what this one does, but it may have to do with if it gets hit while it's sitting still, the camera will come on. Or it may make the camera Wi-Fi time setup. Let's go back to parking collision. Low, medium, or high. We're going to leave it off for now until I can figure out what exactly that does. Wi-Fi is how you'll transfer the files from your camera to your phone. The time we've already set up. Language we've done. And LCD on, auto off. Well, you can have it where it'll cut off after 30 seconds, 60 seconds off. We're going to turn that auto off so the camera, the LCD stays on all the time. Then we've got, do you want it to make sound? We do. Default, to format your SD card again. Watermark. I've seen I've seen the watermark on somebody else's video clips, and it just says Roav in orange in the top corner. But we're gonna turn the watermark off on ours, on this one. 60 hertz, which is what we want. And then about. Let's see what it says in about. Oh, it's the model numbers and such for the camera and software version. Okay, so whoop. And there we go. Alright, now it's time to get this thing mounted, and then we'll download the app and try it out. Okay, I got the wire run up all the way across, down behind here. This is the only spot where it shows now, is right there. But I just didn't want to pry that all the way down to the very end. There is enough cable to do it if you get that optional cable wiring harness. Then it goes down and up under to the fuse box. As you can see right now, it's off. The ignition is off. And we're going to get ready to the ignition on. And the camera's on. So I guess it's going to give me that warning about the SD card until I actually buy and it's a 32 gig SD card and put in here. But 16 will work for a while. And there we have it. Okay, I guess now let me download the app and see how that works. Okay, I've downloaded the Roav app and I've connected it once to the phone, to the app. See if I can, it says disconnected. See, it's trying to reconnect there. But you've also up here on the camera, to get it to connect, press OK to go to the menu, and then go back to the Wi-Fi, then press OK, and you get that icon. And it gives you the, well, I guess everybody's password's the same. And now you'll see this is turned green here, showing that it's connected. Now, the only thing, I mean, I just made a recording of a car driving down the road, and I pushed the orange button in the corner to get it to record, and it pops up on the screen and says emergency recording. So, and it'll save that 3-minute clip. So now here it is here, and you can still take the card out and take it in and hook it to your computer, but if you had something like an emergency you had to show the police, it should play, yep. Okay, and that's the seatbelt alarm going off. Now here's everything that's recorded for the day so far on its loops. And once it fills up, it'll start recording over this stuff. But the ones with a key, it'll keep. So no matter, the only way you're going to fill the card up completely is to have a bunch of clips you've manually saved, and then you haven't deleted them or moved them off the card yet. So you want to keep up with that, which I usually can go a month or so. Which at that point I'm usually working on a new dash cam video anyway. So I usually go about a month, and then I'll take the clips off of it. Now to turn the Wi-Fi access off, you press the power button on the top. There it is. And that cuts the Wi-Fi off. Now you can't record while it's in Wi-Fi mode and connected to your phone, but you can go back to recording now to get it to do it. Like you see something crazy going on, push the orange button, emergency recording. Now it's at 25 seconds. I think it should record all the way till it gets down to 0, and that'll give you a nice 30-second clip of what was going on. Well, alright, well, let's drive around for a little while and check this out. We'll drive around a little bit during the day, and then we'll drive around some after dark to see how it records at night. Okay, if you made it this far in the video, now you're wondering, how do you win your own dash cam? You've seen it work? How do I get one? Easy! You go to modologymotorsports.com. Now the webpage may not look exactly like this when you get there, because I'm currently working on it, but everything up here at the top will still be the same. You click up here where it says giveaway. And here it is. Modology Motorsports dash cam giveaway. This giveaway is ending on March 20th, 2019 at midnight. And then I'll announce the winner that following Saturday. First prize is the dash cam with a 16 gigabyte micro SD card. Second place prize is a Modology Motorsports t-shirt. And third place, you get a Modology Motorsports vinyl decal. And scrolling down the bottom here, scrolling down the bottom here. Winners will also be announced on our social media channels below. Subscribe, like, and follow so you don't miss out on any future contests. Each one of these buttons is clickable. If you'd like to join us on any of these platforms, it would be greatly appreciated. And then finally, down here at the very bottom, you put in your first name, last name, email address, and click sign up, and that is it. You are in. Alright, so that is everything. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the Anker, the Roav, the A1 dash cam. Good luck to you in the giveaway, and we'll see you next time.